Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another Monday night live stream. So, I decided I don't usually watch any of those like reward shows or anything like that, or like announcement. Like, at one point, I did kind of watch like packs and that, but trailers have kind of gotten to be a misnomer, in my opinion, for a lot of games. But this weekend I decided, fuck it, threw on the Xbox showcase, and they announced or showed off The Outer Worlds 2. That reminded me, I never played 1. I got it in Humble Bundle for 1 month, played it for like maybe 2 hours, never touched it after. So, what the hell? I thought, let's, jump into it, shall we? So, yeah. Drinking strong herbal tea with honey, trying to kiss. Not to kiss. Oh! Oh no. Oh no. Supernova, If you reduce the difficulty below Supernova, you cannot re-enter it. Enemies will have more health, deal more damage. You must eat, drink, and sleep to survive. Companions die permanently. Crippled body parts and limbs only get healed by bed rest. Weapons and armors. You can only fast travel to your ship. You can only sleep inside your ship. You can only manually save when inside your ship, and autosaves are limited. Should I go Supernova? I don't know. Because that's one of the things I usually tend to do, is play on the harder difficulties. In hard mode, enemies have more health and do more damage. Do it. Oh, fuck it. Why not? Mama didn't raise no wimp.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity, with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
I forget what all came out around the time this came out. Or even what I was... like, I forget what was going on around then.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Let's see here. Strength, effect skills, one-handed, two-handed, heavy weapons, block, Carrying capacity. Dex is handguns, dodge, block, sneak, lockpick. Well,
Fastest gun in Halcyon, or you will be once you get hold of a gun.
I'm already feeling like that's gonna be fucking key just off of the sneak and lockpick. Long guns, hacking, medical science. Oh god. We'll see about that. Health regeneration per second might be handy to have to begin with. Plus, that's also going to help our sneak, apparently, and lying? Sure. You know what? We'll go with that.
We'll put those marksmanship
right.
scores to good use.
Right, that's how that works.
Subtle and discreet. Exactly what I need.
Stealth is probably going to be a good one to put points into. Leadership, dialogue.
I hear Monarch's in need of more game hunters.
I'm gonna say ranged. I think those are gonna work well together. Shock resistance, one to engineering. And ray damage, what? One-handed melee. Okay.
Know how to mix a 0G? Good, you're used to having chemicals pumped into you.
Oh, I only get one of these. Okay.
You'll feel right at home in our Saltuna canneries.
Mind shoot.
Class A? Oh, right. Test subject.
No, that sounds good. Test subject. Appearance. Oh. Male. Sure, we'll go with that one. Pasty white. Blue eyes. I don't really care to play around with the other things. Come on, where's the decently long hair? That doesn't look half bad. That kind of looks like what my hair kind of looks like. Queen's laughing at me because I think she probably wants to disagree with it. I don't know. I think it's like number 16 is kind of... It's shorter than my hair, I will give it. By quite a bit. Because that's just touching the shoulders. Mine's like halfway down my back. But... it's there. No, I don't think... Yeah, I'm gonna say that. Yeah, that works. See, I don't do that. When I do end up doing the whole makeup, I don't go with that level of eyeshadow. Are you having fun laughing over there? Queen's laughing at me, guys. I'm sorry. I do not go that level of eyeshadow. They don't have just like black lipstick and eyeliner. Then don't do makeup. Yeah. Actually, we're kind of supposed to be like a test subject. Let's go with a bit of, like, injury to the face. Yeah, none of those scars really... Oh, God. You... That slider sure puts the years on. No, I don't mind that one. There we go. Next. Your name. Rex. This is what we're gonna roll with.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
We've been hit! We've been hit!
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down to 90%. If drive is
Shit.
uprooted.
Well, that's not ideal. Problem solved. Hey, Black Point!
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds.
This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists.
Overheated and was dizzy.
Course,
Jesus Christ, Black Boy.
A sizable bounty on my head.
Look after yourself, dude.
My ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
Whee!
Can you hear me? Is this thing working?
No, it's not.
There you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne.
Not
and he
only
should be waiting
just
for you at
starting
the
Black
landing
Point,
site.
never
He's
played.
to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist.
I forgot about
Gunslinger,
this
one of a
until
kind, just that sort of thing.
Xbox's
You'll
showcase.
I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land.
And we're on Supernova for the difficulty. Because why the fuck not?
Are counting on you.
Yeah, Grounded is also another game I didn't go back to after it came, like, hit full release. I still gotta go back to that one. Like... We made it, guys! We're to Pandora!
Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted.
Hey guys, I got my first headshot.
Bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not too sure on that. What if that was supposed to be a you and me both type thing? Or what? I'm already a sneaking game. Okay, fine, I'll sprint. Nice puppies. Good puppies. You good? No, you and me until it is done.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while.
Jesus.
There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
maybe Black Point. We'll see. Like, ow, my fucking ankles. That is one of those games that I did played a few times and just restarted a few times because of trying to play with others.
Come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stinks. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
What happened to you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
Okay.
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I've got a better idea. Give you what?
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
I feel like this gun's gonna kill me.
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a Provisioners for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Okay, I'm off.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Ooh, shiny things that can be looted. You think we woke him up on the ship? Just laying down, taking a nap. Boom! Right, saves are limited. I think we got him. The hell is that? Oh, it's a bonk stick. Okay.
Something there.
See, we got this. We're fine. We just go low, slow, and shoot first. We'll be fine. In typical fashion, shoot first, ask questions later. I just took a guess that holding R was going to put my weapon away.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that
No.
run landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he? Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
I guess I'll give you a 0 on my customer satisfaction survey. Oh my god. You know what?
Seriously? But those marauders will... Ugh. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Where did they go? Did they just drop them all instantly? I think they did. Jesus Christ. Okay.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Well.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Uh-huh. Ooh, we have a sword. We've got a sword, a diamond sword.
Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench.
Uh-huh. Happy affiliate anniversary.
Marauder,
Thanks, Neil.
please be informed that the engine
It's
room contains nothing of
technically
value.
tomorrow.
Please be advised that using the respecification machine will not make you a better person.
Ow, my fucking ankles again.
All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder. Marauder, please be informed the ship has no crew for you to murder.
But it does have loot. Ow! I didn't even notice that letter there. Execute Order 66.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors.
Uh-huh.
Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you gonna do, self-destruct?
Procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're in atmosphere.
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne is dead. I'm sorry.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Rex Hawthorne.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of
more
maintaining
XP.
a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Captain Hawthorne of the Unreliable. I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Oh my god, guys! We made it to level 2! Every time you level up, you can spend an... Course skills after a group gets a maximum of 50. Okay. Let's bring the guns up a bit. Feeling that dialogue should come in handy. Sure, something like that. Perks boost 50% base health. Damage on the load of the party, walk speed, sprint speed. That might be handy. Base armor rating, additional stacks. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna go with that one.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
You got it all wrong. I'm a spaceship safety inspector.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
It's just too easy. We don't have a lot of ammo for that the assault rifle. Okay. Oh God. For a second there, I thought that was me. I was not expecting a kill cam. Really? They've got T as melee? That's a weird choice. Edgewater.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend. Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Uh-huh.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Okay, I think I'm done with this conversation. Edgewater! Things could get interesting. Alright, I guess come talk to them? Sure. Oh, yeah, we're getting thirsty.
Miss Holcomb, I need you to explain this addressing the grease monkey, Argo.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Hey, moron.
Sure. It's mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Hey, genius. It's called you're putting shit in the can, you're cooking it at 450 because that's what the machine is set at, when what you're putting in the cans needs to be cooked at like 350, i.e. you're blowing them because you're fucking pressurizing them from the cooking heat.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or
Can
I
I
might
shoot
have
him in the
welcomed
head?
you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I don't work for Spacer's Choice. I think you have the wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Uh-huh. Let me guess, you want me to do something before you'll help me.
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please,
Uh-huh.
hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what does that mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Uh-huh. What a surprise. I never
I'm
would
not
have
trying to
guessed.
pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Uh-huh.
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
None of what you're telling me is my problem.
It's our problem, not yours, but I'm asking for your help. If those workers don't come back, Edgewater is going to collapse. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
I can't make any promises.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Sure.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Recruit a companion! Yeah, that's gonna tell you something right there. I just got an achievement for recruiting a companion. That's how much I played the game. The interesting part is the fact that our companions
Hey,
can
mister, can we talk?
actually...
Sorry. You got a minute? Sorry.
What's up?
You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Kind of figured. The higher-ups never know what's truly going on the floor. Figured you didn't strike me as the most honest soul.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
I can't blame anybody for wanting to leave this town. It's got issues. Yep.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Uh-huh. Okay, so Bunny over here is who she wants us to go talk to.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Get the Howard.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
I mean, you're under the thumb of a fucking corpo that's like, anything that's not from us is bad. So, I guess that sounds like a good choice.
Astute. But I am here, not in the deserter camp. So that's not a variable I can account for. Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
I don't like that, though.
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
How much?
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
We'll look for it.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
See, it's kind of funny, because the only game that I've played that is also has that very strong corpo vibe of you're owned by the company and everything is Cyberpunk. And the funny thing on that is I usually go the route of starting as corpo because of my play style.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
Just the way it goes, I suppose.
This is where the magic happens. Well, science. But it still happens.
Okay, so this is where I can add mods if I had mods.
Hey, that's... I mean, if you need it. Okay.
Didn't screw it down, so... Okay.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got in.
Just between us?
I guess we'll head out this way.
Got it. Inside voices.
Don't worry, we got him. A vending machine. Sawed-off shotgun. Skill long gun. Okay, so it tells you what skill they're linked to as well. Good to know. I'll hold on to both of them. I think that one needs some work. Insufficient balance for both of them. Unlock second star balcony, sure. So how's everyone doing anyways? I know I've had my nose like into the game. Something fierce, but jump back over. Actually, I should probably looking at my armor here. Stealth. Oh god, you're gonna be like that, are you? Okay. Nice, Black Point. Steak and hot dogs on Black Point, everyone. Woo!
Come out and play.
That's the last of them.
Okay, there we go. We got them. Bio labs are that way. Yeah, let's.
Here we go.
Is it just me, or does everyone seem to fall apart when they die? I think you were just gone that long. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, to be fair, all I've done is, like, the dialogue.
Here we go.
On occasion, we think our supporters like South.
I don't know. I don't tend to do, like, every single little thread of dialogue, so that was not the one I wanted to hit.
Thank you for listening to Seabird1000.com. To support our station, check out our web store on the site. We also have an eBay store. Search Seabird Music Library, Inc.
Ooh. Take that. Like, I think the only difference from where we are and maybe where you were before you headed out there, Black Point, is what side of the ship and town we're on. Wait, inventory, yep. Shit, Pam's down. And I think she actually, like, died. Which makes it all that much worse. Good news is, we also didn't make it. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, we did not spend that much time just looting, so...
Don't mess with us.
I mean, to be fair, Blackpoint, there's also a difference between... how I play a game like this on stream and off, right? I keep wanting to hit escape to get out of there. Escape is not how you get out of there. I think I do the same things on when I'm playing with mouse and keyboard on Fallout. But yes, we're playing on Supernova, which means we're gonna have some fun. Shit, can I not, like, revive her at all? Damn. I think they meant it when they said when they're dead, they're dead. Oh. She is dead, Jim. She's dead. down this. I might have checked this out on Game Pass originally, but yeah, I ended up having it. Jesus Christ. I pulled the trigger and I died. That's gotta be a Spacer's Choice gun. I might have started playing this, checking out on Game Pass at one point. I don't remember. I just remember I got it at some point through Humble Bundle. So, bruh. There we go. Hold E to take all. Gotcha. Ooh. Oh, hey, I didn't see those there before. We'll take those, thank you. I wonder... Oh no, that's the computer. Did you have anything really? Do you have a handful of heavy ammo? Weapon parts, armor parts, okay. Oh, you can only have a single ranged or and a single melee weapon. Okay. Well, that's kind of poop. I need to hand you that one then. Yeah, we'll go with that. Fuck it. Yeah. Yeah. Trust me, I couldn't remember what the game was called, but there was that would be the one that I was just fucking dying at laughing. Because all I could think of while the trailer was playing is Nintendo is going to have a heyday and Palworld opened a door. And it's fucking brilliant. because Nintendo still is having issues with that lawsuit. Like, they opened a can of worms with that, and I think the giant is going to fall. And it's going to be wonderful. Heck. Seeing that I take it you watched the Xbox showcase. You like the flex Xbox did with the Xbox Ally? Because Nintendo also opened the door for the handhelds. Because theirs isn't a fucking handheld. I'm sorry, an always online system that they can brick at any time because they don't like what you did? That's not a fucking handheld. But I think we're just going to kind of slip by this place. Yep. Like, the other beautiful part of that is, like, I have an Ally. I quite enjoy it. It's a very nice gaming experience for on the go. The fact that the Xbox Ally runs a stripped down version of Windows and allows you to then, therefore, play Steam games means Xbox players can then play Sony exclusives because some of the Sony exclusives are on Steam. Like, it was funny on Instagram today. Actually, while me and Queen were making like taco supremes at home, I had a thing play, and it was going over this. The guy on there puts a face on the consoles, voices for the consoles. You're probably familiar with the stuff. At the end, he's just like, the console wars are over. The handheld wars have just begun. It's like, Nintendo, you took yourself out of the handheld wars before they even started. And yes, with the way that he betrays it, yeah. The Switch has a very stereotypical Japanese heavy voice type kind of going on, if that makes sense. Because, like, I'm sorry. One, you make your console always online. Well, I can't be certain what the kids would be doing, and I'm not having my phone bill jacked up for something I didn't do. And for two, you can't trust public Wi-Fi signals. Like, I'm sorry.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
I'm gonna have, my system get bricked because Nintendo didn't like something that was on the network I connected to?
I don't know you.
Because I could see that coming.
Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
What's your problem?
Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another.
Oh. You obviously run a tight shift.
You want to try standing outside in the heat, keeping your sights open for the next Marauder raid? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if Marauders got to her.
I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere. Could do without the gallows humor.
Hey guys, we picked up more side quests. Oh, I thought that was like a box for a minute. And I need sleep. Okay.
Oh gosh. If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
And just who are you now?
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Something, yeah.
Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
My reasons are my own. Your camp has power regulations. I mean...
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
I need a hero. I'll consider it. Whatever you got against the town, I'm not. What do you got against the town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's Choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
Yeah, you made your point.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Woo! Level 3. Yeah, my points are going down because I'm getting thirsty. Dialogue might come in handy. But yeah.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
Ooh, what do you got to sell?
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Spacer's choice. Yeah, no. I would rather not. Scope, cooler. Sell that stuff. That doesn't look like it's a store at all.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
I don't see no Thomas. Mind you, it could be the fact that, you know, we, they're all named Deserter. Okay, where are we to go here? Oh, back up the road. Okay. Okay. Right, I need to... Wait, what? What? I am... I don't think I got anything for hydration right now. Which, of course, could be, very problematic.
Got it. Inside voices.
So, Black Point, how's the steak? Come on now. You've gone quiet for too long. We know you're enjoying that steak. Not mine. What the... I had the hot dogs? What kind of shit-ass deal was that? You cooked it and you didn't get the fucking steak? The fuck level of bullshittery is that? I'm feeling icky today. Like, fuck. Jesus Christ. Ooh, that's a robot. So that's probably not a very happy robot. I'll make some steak and you won't. We're out of propane in the barbecue. You just throw them in the oven, Queen. Aha. Spacer's choice. Do 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 do. Well, now you got a chance. I hear something. Would you get out of my way? God damn it, she's down again. And I take it there is no way to revive them. Well, like we're losing your people. I'm not trying to. They're the ones getting shot. I also don't know why, but I got on all southern-like for some reason. Oh, this is all just junk. Okay. I think we got this. Great. Something tells me I should probably look at getting the perk that gives me more damage when I'm alone. Because I think I'm going to have trouble keeping people. I just have this feeling. Okay, that's just a lore terminal. Yeah, I should have warned you, but yeah. Oh, that's like Blackboard. I read Companion's Death Permanent. Like, don't get me wrong here. I knew what I was going to get into on this. Difficulty.
System alert.
Like, I was aware. Doesn't mean I didn't want to try it. Thought I went, chat, what do you guys think? Should we play hardest difficulty, or should we go supernova, or should we try something else? Unlock the office. No, that's all that did. Okay. Ooh. Plasma blade cutter. Dobby has a lightsaber. A really cool one. I don't know why. That's just what came to mind as when I pulled out the plasma cutter, okay? Don't judge me. Oh, I will. Okay, now I see. I do that and then I go down, I guess? Why the fuck did... I just all of a sudden had the old Empire commercial pop in my head. Ooh, I found something I can't hack yet. There we go. We shot him. We shut him down. Concussive maintenance for the win. Ooh, loot. Pretty shinies. Shit, the
Processing. Sustained. Security patrol initiated.
Oh, God. Come on, little robot. What type of ammo is that one using? It might be worth switching to that just because of the extra armor. Heavy. Oh, the shotgun uses light the same as the pistol. Okay. That was close. Nope.
Eliminated.
Nope. 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 Really? Our body's just gonna be here. Pam has left the party. I wonder why. I wonder why. I don't know, guys. You know why she left the party? Okay. I think I need to buy some of that stuff. Did Rex die? Yes, Viking. I've done it a few times already. Don't kid yourself there. Ow! You son of a... Jesus. Shotgun diplomacy. I mean, to be fair, we are on the hardest difficulty. We are on Supernova. But that's also because we don't shy necessarily from a challenge. Wrong button, that button. Plasma cutter again. Honestly, I think the part that really sucks is that the saves. Oh, right, there's a fucking drone in here. Ow! Wait, what? At Queen's AFK again. Ooh, credits. Credits, credits, credits. Not. Did that just say dehydrated water tablets? That does not make sense, people. You can't dehydrate water. Hey guys, I'm nowhere near as thirsty anymore. I'm just on all the things. Grab that stuff. Open the door. Slip in back here.
Intent detected.
Uh-huh. What you gonna do about it? Cause I don't think you can get in here. Surprise! Surprise! Peekaboo! I don't think he likes this. Night, Viking! I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I think they're teaming up. I think the robots are teaming up against me. All because I used them for a little bit of target practice.
Performing an area sweep now.
Hee hee. Spacer choice, your weapons, your robots suck.
Damage sustained. Sweeping the area.
I need to heal some. That's the end of that gun. There we go. I think that got all of them, to be honest. Which is nice. That's what we needed to do. How much you want to bet the robots went nutso? Or Spacer's Choice decided to cut losses? Because I'm finding an awful lot of dead and an awful lot of robots. Who was that?
Not real. You're not real.
What?
No, just leave me alone.
Hey. I guess we don't have the skill for the... Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back down, thanks. We're just gonna close that door, I think.
Go away, Phantom.
I think there's someone down there?
You're not real. You're not real.
What?
Go away, Phantom.
Where is this person?
Go away, Phantom. You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram. Most people? But I'm the only one left. No. Remember your first rule, Higgins. No arguing with the Phantoms. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
You're not imagining me. No, tell me what's going on.
Clearly, I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
Okay then.
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
Okay.
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
So you can stop them.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons. You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Okay.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Sweet. So that probably yeah, that's up there. So that's yeah, that's this here. Okay.
Investigate. Unexpected. Exiting security enforcement.
There we go. This should make it easier. Okay. That's dry. Those two share the same ammo.
Halt. Investigating.
Okay.
Resetting threat level.
I think we're good. Yeah, because you just patrolled down there. Would seem. Oh, he's coming up. He's coming up, and I don't want to get this party started.
Processing.
There was an accident. The bot misfired. We're safe. That doesn't look good. No, come to think of it, I do think I recall playing this a little. And I think it was like way like it was forever ago. I honestly think this was like the only point that I did not even get very far in that. Like, I think I did play it on Game Pass. Power is currently being divided to... Please select the destination. Well, fuck Edgewater. Please select a destination. So we want to send it to there. Yes. Okay. Fuck the company. Fuck the companies. Sadly, we lost Pam. Can I? No. I think I'm better off just to go running back this way. Oh well. I mean, this does put into play, outweigh the fact of we've got actual consequences. You know, just because you want someone, just because they're with the main character doesn't mean they're gonna survive. Alright, let's...
Do you hear that? That low, pleasant hum of electricity? It whispers across the veil like the winds of change. You've done well. I would have paid my last 5 bits to see the look on Reed's face when the last lamp in town burnt out and the cannery fell to silence. My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
Jesus Christ.
Time's come to look toward the future. We'll grow, I expect. A lot of workers out there with nowhere else to go. I don't look forward to turning folk away. Camp's gotta stay pure, though. Can't have corporate loyalists mixing with us, no matter how desperate they may be. I am curious. Why did you help us? You don't know who we are. You don't owe us a thing. The plant's crawling with mechanicals, so it stands to reason you risked your life. You're not quite like anyone else I've met. You haven't had your consciousness programmed by the board. You're welcome among us if you're ever so inclined.
Woo! Okay, well, that doesn't look like much of a store now, does it?
Something I can help you with?
I was hoping maybe there'd be a store inside.
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Hold to sell the junk. And then we come over here. Sell those two. Increases the tech skill. I don't care too much about that. Oh, repairs. Oh, I don't have the part. Okay. Oh, I think I'm starting to see now. So I've got to focus on long guns. But do you? Did you really? Okay, that. Okay. Which is the stuff I had on. Good. But no, in all honesty, I really couldn't care less about this fucking... That work yourself to the bone and keep on going. Yeah, no. Not really. Like... But... She's... Hello? But I mean, like, before I got distracted there, the whole work yourself to the bone mentality and keep on going, it seems to be like, should I be an asshole or a good guy? Whatever feels best. Like I was about to say there, Black Point, like, Ontario kind of has that work yourself to the bone and keep on going mentality, it feels like nowadays. If you don't work, 5 jobs, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, you don't get your bills paid. Let alone the expectations that was put on some of us as kids of, go to school, then go to college or university so you get a good job, buy a house so you can look after your family. Yep. Yeah. Can we talk about the psychological damage that Rex has without talking about the psychological damage Rex has? Okay then. What the hell am I hearing going on? Oh, yeah. Alright, let's go get our power core, shall we?
Maybe Adelaide was right to leave.
Desertion is a criminal offense, punishable by hard labor.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
It's not personal. I needed your power. To teach you a lesson.
Is that right? I'm dying to hear this. Please, educate me.
You're all slaves. Yep.
Liberating? Edgewater is my home. The only home I've ever had. I put down roots here, gave decades of my life to this place. I never asked to be liberated. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you. Edgewater's dead. Our cannery's dead. Adelaide's deserters are never coming back. Spacer's Choice will shut us down before long. Some of us will die of illness by then. Some will move on. Some will starve. And as for me, I will tender my resignation, whereupon I shall be processed and then duly imprisoned for gross incompetence. Apologies won't give us our lives back, but for what it's worth, I am sorry too.
Here we go, killing again. Well, let's just drop a whole level into range. Ooh, we get another perk. Yeah, 50%, 25% more damage when you're alone in the party. Think that's gonna come in pretty handy. Really?
Right. What was that? Something. What was that?
Jesus Christ. If you're not working all your waking time, you're failing. Oh, God. No, Black White. You're wrong. You need to be working at your station, keeping the machines going while you're sleeping as well.
You want to know what gets my bile chirp? And it... Is that right? I'm dying to hear that.
I'm just gonna straight up leave the conversation to begin with. Fuck it. We already went through that, all that.
eBay store. Search Seaberg Music Library, Inc.
I'm half tempted to fucking blast him right here and now.
Not right.
Jesus Christ. What a fucking swarm.
You want to know what gets my biome? And
You're all slaves. Goodbye. Thanks for coming out. Let's see here. Oh, heavy ammo we're out of. Got a fucking shit ton of light, but nothing, or energy, but nothing that uses energy. I'm surprised shotgun's light ammo, though. Can I just, like, take him out quietly? Maybe? This might be crazy enough to work.
Huh? Oh my god. What the fuck?
Ooh, maybe I'm getting paranoid.
Mine's playing tricks on me.
Return to the unreliable. Alrighty. There we go. We're taking them out.
Something's not right.
Yeah. All your friends are down. They mess with the wrong person. Okay, everybody's dead. You know what? That's not a bad idea. The stuff I don't want, I can just add to junk. And then, when I go to sell the junk, it sells all that stuff. That would be smart. This is just gonna be a kill, like a... We don't stop till everyone's dead type mission. Isn't it? Alright. There we go. We got out. We slipped out. We got away. We got this. The corporation is no more. Time to run away. Plus, now we can't get hit with those fines for our ship that we inherited. And with the fact that they would have been pulled back to the town from the power outage to try to keep order, they might just still go off the grounds of I'm a spaceship what you call it, inspector.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise. What can I do for you, Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator? Step 1. Pick up your power regulator. Step 2. Approach the terminal located in our engine room. Step 3. Insert power regulator. Step 4. Celebrate. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
I got the... You are not smart. Get your very own ship. I don't like how it looks like we have a spinning mine in the back of the ship now. That looks very dangerous.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters.
Woo!
I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Let's get out of here. What do you guys think? Did I do it good or did I do it bad?
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Get to the point.
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Woo! We made it to level 5 already. Okay. Do one of those.
Please avoid damaging yourself or others while you are out.
Holographic shroud. Okay, so we got the captain's quarters here. Oh, pretty. Okay. Okay, that's probably something I'll find see once I get out in the field.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Dang.
Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
Oh, okay, I thought I was gonna have to hail them. I was thinking I would need to hail them to request docking, and yeah. You know, like other space games. Why are you... That's me, I'm unplugging my Fitbit. So why are you... I don't get why that would cause the flicker, but okay. Oh, because it, like, deselected my game.
That's not the point. This hack would just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses? He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming. Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little back bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. Give me a drink.
Why do I feel like this could be another companion?
Going for a stroll around the docking base? Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs. The guy insulted my Rizzo's Rangers, all right? You can't just insult my Rangers and expect to get away with it. So, of course, I decked him with a tossball stick. I mean, what am I? Some kind of fair-weather fan? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
So... oh boy.
Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Sounds like you're better off on your own.
Yeah, I reckon you're right. Imagine me wasting my life loading boxes, unloading boxes, watching the ships roll in and take off. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
That's me, Captain of the Unreliable.
Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time. Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance. See you around, boss. Going for a stroll around the docking base?
Just arrived? Head over to customs. Wheeler needs to process you.
Fine.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Ooh, what's this? Light machine gun. Tactical shotgun. It also uses light. Shock cannon, heavy weapon, uses energy rounds. Ooh.
Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
God damn it.
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. Can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Great.
You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Why not?
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay. Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Nope.
Be seeing you.
Yeah, we've literally got a fucking boot on our ship. Son of a...
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regular advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection. Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch. Anarchists live as one with the animals, lawless, savage, and unemployed.
Yeah.
The board's embarked.
I'm already done listening to that.
Rizzo's Brickleberry Fudge, a soft, sour candy shell around a sweet purple-berry flavored center.
I'm gonna say it's... Yeah, it's here.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought. I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I toss together. Like to keep my hands busy.
Damn it. Ooh. That looks to be in yeah, blah, blah, blah. Corrosive pistol. Jesus Christ, I cannot speak. Whatever.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me? Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least.
Okay.
Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Oh, God. 1,000... No, 10,000 bits? Fine.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms... Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates.
Sounds like they abandoned
people. If you should
people.
find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Yep.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Okay.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Weird. Wait, what is this? Very bright and colorful armor. Okay. Plasma rifle. Hang on a minute. Uses energy, special effect burning. We have 7. I'm gonna pick that up. Because that can replace the shotgun, which means I got 3 different types of weapons using 3 different types of ammo.
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave. Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time.
Oh, okay then. Well, if I recall correctly, it was saying something like I can only actually save on my ship, so... Let's head back up there, because it's that time, guys. We're at 9 o'clock. Will you not let me, like, get onto my ship? Are you fucking kidding me? I hope I don't have to do that all over again. Because that would be annoying. But, alright guys, like I said, we gotta call it here. A, it's 9 o'clock. B, sounds like we have a thunderstorm rolling in outside, so it kind of works out. But we will be back tomorrow night, 6 p.m. EST for V-Rising with Illy. It is also the actual day that I hit affiliate over here on Twitch, so this is not an invitation for you madmen to go crazy. But yeah, that's a thing. But yeah, so till then guys, don't forget, like, subscribe, follow, push all the buttons, heck, join the Patreon. Definitely join the Discord. It's free. It's how you guys can shoot the shit or whatnot. And well, when things go sideways, it's the one platform I remember to update. But we will see you next time. Bye bye.